Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, lovely to meet you. I'm Jane and my husband Mike is holding the camera. We're British, early retirees, we have no debt, we've paid off the mortgage, and we live a thrifty, frugal and money-saving life here in Aude in the Occitanie region of the south of France. And every Friday we bring you something food related. Sometimes there's a shopping haul, sometimes I batch cook, and sometimes, like today, I cook something for you. You ever get that feeling as it gets closer to Christmas, like, oh, I'm really looking forward to my Christmas dinner, I'm really looking forward to it. Well, we had it early. We couldn't wait. We had our Christmas lunch, and we're going to have it again on Christmas Day. It was so good, we're going to have it again for Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. So here you go, my thrifty, frugal and money-saving Christmas lunch. We hope that you enjoy it, because it was yummy. How was your lunch today, Mike?
Absolutely delicious.
Come dine with us. Don't forget, hit the like button, leave us a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy the video. Welcome to my kitchen. Like the title says, I'm going to have Christmas lunch early, but I'm going to show you how I do it. Surprisingly, French don't seem to have a lot of turkey for sale. You don't see it in the freezer, you don't see whole turkeys, it's just not popular here. And especially here where I am in the south of France, it's all about ducks. Lots and lots of ducks. Duck is just the favourite thing to eat. A confit de canard, as delicious as it is, isn't what I want for Christmas dinner. And I'm going to have Christmas dinner today, because why not? It's actually a really affordable meal, and it remains affordable for us because we do a no waste version of this. I think it's very easy to go out and buy a big turkey and have lots left. And if you're really good and you strip it all back and you make stock, of course, there isn't any waste. So first of all, I can't find a whole turkey. They may be in our supermarkets closer to Christmas, but at the moment there are none. But what I did get was turkey steaks, and I'm going to show you how I turn that into roast turkey. Let me run through all of my ingredients. I'm actually going to cook for 4 today, 4 people. So Mike and I will eat this today, and we will also have a roast dinner tomorrow. We as British people eat a roast dinner every week. It's just something we love, and it is an affordable meal. So I started off with 4 turkey slices, 4 turkey escalopes there. And that works out at $1.25 each. I am going to fill mine with pork stuffing, which works out 66 pence per person each. So we're up to about $1.90. I'm then going to have some pigs in blankets with this, which is sausages wrapped in bacon. And that works out another 50 cents each, because we'll only have one. Mike usually has 1.5, but I will only have the one. And then obviously we've got the bacon to go around the turkey, which will be stuffed, have the sausage meat inside it. So that's the meat portion of it. I'm going to make a gratin to go with this today. I'm going to do a leek and mushroom gratin, which means I will saute down the leeks and the mushroom. I might add in some garlic and onion to that as well. And when it's completely cooked down, I'll make a little cheese sauce with some little French Emmental cheese and put that in a dish and pop that in the oven. And then the vegetables on the side, you'll have green beans, Brussels sprouts and carrots. And of course, you can't have any kind of a roast dinner without roast potatoes. So that was all the ingredients for the gratin in the pan. That is on top of the stove cooking. What I do with my potatoes, my sprouts and my carrots is I will peel all of these and prep them and rinse them and wash them afterwards. I don't wash the carrots, then peel them, then wash them. So that's what I do with that. So let's get these prepped. And I will put all of my vegetables into one pan to cook them to save on energy costs. I have washed all of my vegetable scraps. I've rinsed them out under the hot tap. I've swished them around. They're as clean as they need to be. And these are going to go into the bag that the leeks came out of and go into the bottom of the freezer for making stock. And if and when I have a chicken carcass or anything like that, that will go in with it for stock. And that's what I do when I peel my vegetables, so nothing gets wasted. And that's going to go in the bag and into the freezer. Let's pop it in there. So there's everything in there. Bits of sprouts, onion skins, the lot, it all goes in there. It's surprising how it just turns out okay when I make stock. But that is all the leftovers. And if I had a garden, which I don't, it would go in the compost pile. What do I miss about my own old house? Recycling facilities on my doorstep in the form of a compost pile. But that is going to go into the freezer. I'd show you how I make roast potatoes. I think every British person makes roast potatoes in the same way. We cook the potatoes first. They're not mushy, they're firm. Then we put the lid on and we shake them about to roughen up the surface. It's quite hot, anyway. All roughed up. We then leave that with the pot open for all the steam to come out and the potatoes to dry out. Whilst they're doing that, I have got a tray in the oven with oil in it, heating it up, ready for the potatoes to go in when the oil is hot. But I'm going to leave those there, carry on with my pigs in blankets, getting my meat ready to go in at the same time as my potatoes. Because these are cooked, they just need crisping up and making golden, and that takes about 30 to 40 minutes. Let me show you my leek, mushroom and onion gratin. I have sweated the vegetables down in butter. I've added in some Emmental cheese. I've saved some Emmental cheese to put on top, and I've got half a packet open of hard Italian cheese. That can go in as well. To thicken the sauce a bit and make it creamy, I'll put in a little bit of corn flour, stir everything around, add in a little milk to make a sauce, and just warm this through when I serve it. And I always think with a roast dinner, it is really lovely to have something creamy vegetably with it. Sometimes it would be cabbage and leeks in a creamy sauce, or you could have spinach and leeks in a creamy sauce. And you could, of course, add cream, but if you haven't got any, which I haven't, I'm just going to make a white sauce to go with this. And I'll keep adding this. I'll warm it through. I'll show it you at the end how it comes together. And I think my oil should be hot enough now for my potatoes to go in the oven and my meat to go in the oven at the same time, and it'll all cook through together. That should about do it. I'll add more milk to it as I cook it. But that's the basic principle. You might wonder why we're eating a traditional Christmas roast dinner right at the beginning of January. It's really not unusual if you're British to have the works Christmas dinner, the school Christmas dinner, the friends and family Christmas dinner. And it's such a loved meal, isn't it, to have roast turkey, roast potatoes, pigs in blankets, some kind of creamy vegetables to go with it. Normally it's cauliflower cheese, but I've made a gratin today. So whereas with an American Thanksgiving dinner you would have something creamy like a macaroni cheese, we have something like a bread sauce or a cauliflower cheese, or as I've done here, a gratin. And there it is. We get to eat this today and tomorrow as well. So there we go, turkey wrapped in bacon with stuffing inside, vegetables, crispy roast potatoes, leek and mushroom gratin, pigs in blanket, and lots of gravy. And it was as delicious as it looked, and really not expensive at all. It's what I like about Christmas dinner. It looks fancier than it costs. Anyway, what are you going to be having for your Christmas lunch? Because we are going to have exactly that again. See you on the next video. Bye for now.